Welcome, fellow gamers, to the realm of Dragon's Gacha World. I'm your host, Dragon, and on this channel, we deep dive into the captivating universe of gacha gaming. From thrilling adventures to strategic battles, we're here to explore, create, and conquer together. So get ready for an epic journey filled with character summons, gameplay tips, in-depth reviews, and plenty of excitement. Whether you're a seasoned gacha master or just starting your adventure, this channel is your ultimate destination for all things gacha. Join me as we unlock rare characters, unravel compelling stories, and build our dream teams. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a moment of action. Welcome in, guys. Today, the topic is Pickles. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So, I wanted to preface this video by saying I'm not one that's going to tell you which banner to summon on or which banner not to summon on. My goal is to give you insight in what I think of a certain character coming out or team comp that this character could benefit in the future or as of right now. Coming from multiple gacha games, I know it's very, very risky to cycle banners as free-to-play players and pick and choose which banners, because a lot of times we get turned off or we get discouraged if we don't end up getting that character that we get. The game feels out of reach for us because everyone else is getting that character, building that team. Reverse 1999 is not that game. So good thing is that any character that you get on your team or any character that you have right now that is free to play, whether it's 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, you can clear all the content with them. I am going to plan after 1.2 that comes out to showcase more of my free-to-play account. That way you guys can see that are struggling with content that is very viable to do these things with certain of the 3 and 4-star characters. But today we're going to talk about Pickles. He is the main attraction. So Pickles is coming out in the next update. And should we go all in for him or should we pass on him? That is 100% up to you. I will tell you this, that he is an amazing support, and I'll explain why as we go through his abilities and his insight and how he will kind of future-proof the support role for a lot of teams because of the way that he works. So we're going to start with his Insight 1. This is when no action is taken this round, gives the caster 1 stack of Clarified Topic. Clarified Topic is his special effect for this. It enhances Pickles' next incantation or ultimate stack -1. So enhances is something similar to what Ann Lee does in a way, where she boosts her own abilities and stuff like that. So if you go take a look at Ann Lee, she's a character that enhances the abilities and stuff whenever they +1 incantation. So she's giving +1 star. What Pickles does is he boosts the next ability that's going to be used. So the next one that you use or the next incantation, it gets a specific stat bonus to that ability or that incantation. I apologize. So you can stack this. Whenever you use an ability, it takes that stack away. But what's great is if you push Pickles to Insight 3, he gains 2 stacks right off the bat. So you have 2 abilities that are automatically going to be buffed. Every time he doesn't take a move, he gets another ability stack of Clarified Topic, which is going to bust another ability going forward. With his ultimate, it is good to get to the Insight 3 because of his ultimate, and his ultimate does 1 target attack, deals 500% mental damage. After that, damage dealt plus 30% for all allies. So the thing that makes Pickles very universal for me, and in my mind, is that he's not specifically buffing a mental damage or a reality damage. He just straight up buffs everyone, no matter what. Doesn't care, you're all getting it. Pickles is king support. If Clarified Topic status during the duration, if you have the passive up, so if you have 1 stack of Clarified Topic and it doesn't get used by this ability, so you have 2 stacks going into using your ultimate, then you get this buff for an extra +1 turn. So that's 3 whole turns that you're having 30% extra damage. That's a huge amount of output, especially for single target or multiple target damages. But any of your damage dealers is going to be popping off. It also gives a good buff for Pickles and whoever your secondary either healer or damage dealer is, to just go ahead and clean the board of their cards, everything that you've been kind of stacking up, hitting the 2s and the 3 stars and stuff like that. Go ahead and wipe them out in the next 3 turns. Push out all the damage that you can do, push out all the healing that you need to do, and just get that bonus of everything onto the field. Going into the teams that will be good around Pickles is, honestly, you pick a damage dealer, you have Pickles, and you pick a sustain. A sustain is a healer or a shielder in regards to like a Tenant, a DK, Balloon Party, Medicine Pocket, Sotheby, any of these characters that you have, they work really well in that slot. On Predwin, they are suggesting, of course, like I said, any of the damage dealers, him as a support, and Medicine Pocket as the whale. So unfortunately, I don't have Medicine Pocket, so I won't be able to showcase this team right as of now. But I will be pulling to get Pickles just to show what he can do on the teams that I have. Also in the future, I will be building up my 3 stars and my 4 stars as well. So that way you kind of have some insight what teams could be built around all these lower tier units as well. Because I think it's good for the long run. A lot of people, including myself, like on a main account that I'm doing free to play, I have about 170 summons saved up. I do plan on getting as far as I can possibly get without using any of these summons until there's content that I feel, hey, even if you're free to play, you have summoned on banners, you've gotten different characters and stuff like that. So definitely you'll have some 6 stars, but we may have different 6 stars on that account. So my idea is to show Pickles performing with characters that are more readily available to the mass majority of people playing. So is he someone that you should pull on? I would say yes. He is a great character that is going to sustain your account no matter what from here until the end of time, unless there is something that just completely changes the way that sustain works, or I'm sorry, support works. But as of now, he seems like a great pick. If you're going to skip him, doesn't really matter. If you don't want to go for the dog, you have other supports that are already just as great. You have An Lee, you have Sonetto, you have DK and Medicine Pocket. You have a bunch of people that can help you sustain. Baby Blue, depending on what parties, teams that you're running. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope I brought some value to you. If you have any questions, please give me a comment down below. Please remember to subscribe, hit that bell notification for all the videos coming up.